Y'all, I need to tell you something. This is Jama, your podcast bestie, by the way. If you've been here for a while, you may have noticed things look a little bit different now. New name, new cover art, new energy, and I want to tell you why. When I started this podcast, it was called Living the Whole Picture. I love that name. It was a play on me being a photographer, but also this idea that I wanted to talk about everything, the whole complicated picture of life. But I was told that it wasn't searchable enough, so I changed again eventually to Midlife Reset after an entire year. And honestly, Midlife Reset was fine. It's where I was in that stage of life, and it did the job, but it never felt completely like me. And it was a short-lived season. Only, 7 episodes, I think? I'm not sure. So here's what happened. Last week, I sat down to record an episode, and somewhere in that process, I had a conversation with myself that I probably should have had a long time ago about what this show is actually for, who it's actually for, and what I actually wanted to say. And I realized something. I have spent most of my life building things under other names. You know, my photography business, my influencer work, podcast, always a different name. Always a concept, never just me. And y'all might not know this, but my first photography website wasn't even my name. So anyways, I asked myself, what if my name was the brand? What if I stopped hiding behind a concept and just showed up as Jama? And that's when it clicked. Jama Pantel, Unfiltered. That's the show. Not because I'm reinventing anything, but because I'm done performing a version of myself that fits neatly into categories. I'm a photographer, of course, and I'm a runner and a podcaster and a speaker and a Texas girl who grew up where cows outnumber people. And I've run 23 marathons, and I know what homelessness looks like from the inside, and I'm still figuring out what people do when they're not stressed. All of that is the show. Unfiltered means you get the whole picture, the real one. Not the highlight reel. So if you've been here since Living the Whole Picture or Midlife Reset, thank you. Genuinely. You have been a part of this figuring this out. And honestly, that's what I've been doing from the beginning. And if you're new here, welcome. You found us exactly at the right time. And I will always tell you, start before you're ready. And that's what I did with this. I'm Jama, and I decided to stop performing and start telling the truth. Let's go, y'all.